Hello there, namaste. So the Unholy Trinity trailer. I don't know anything about this, but it looks like a West film, a Wild West film. Wild West. Not the movie Wild West, but like...
Where you headed?
You know.
Trinity.
And just who might this be?
My pa.
Mind if I ask how he passed?
He was framed.
You might need this. They call me St. Christopher, by the way.
Welcome to Trinity.
Sheriff, my name is Henry Broadway.
That would make your father Isaac Broadway. Let me give you a bit of advice. Keep your ancestry between us. Not every man who's known is loved.
I knowed your daddy real well. Me and him stole enough gold, paved the streets of heaven.
Think I know where that gold is?
I don't know.
Oh, this is nice. This is interesting. This is interesting. So he is going to be accused of what his father did. Okay. I like how it's simple. A boy is trying to find his father or find out what happened to his father, only to find out that his father was involved in something. And everyone's coming after him. It's very simple. Very simple. But it really does get interesting. There was a concept I was fighting with because I went through like a piece of history where it was like this person was always returning from the mountains with gold, and everyone thought he found his own personal mind. He would always run off and dig up more gold, and everyone was curious. And I'm like, you could literally make a story there, and here it's kind of like that, but not entirely.
Do you? In case it ain't obvious, you will find that gold. Henry!
It's on the other side!
Stay back! You killed one of those men. Now you ride with me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bet anything I own that Henry Broadway just hid that gold. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
They're coming for you.
People are riled up.
I'm still faster than there. What you want is not your gold. It's blood. And this madness! Every town has its heroes and villains. Don't get caught on the wrong side of that coin.
I don't want to be no villain.
Man don't know what he is till his back's against the wall.
That actually looks pretty good. I find that interesting. Western films can go one of two ways. Either they're overly in the action or they're overly in the dialogue. You can balance them out, and this one seems to have a decent balance because you know who the characters are. You know what their stories are. Samuel L. Jackson, I'm guessing, is the bad guy, but there might be a twist where he's not entirely the bad guy. Pierce Brosnan might be the real bad guy who's literally just aiding the kid till they find the gold, till he double crosses him. I'm just speculating there. But this one seems to make a good balance. Make a good balance. And I don't know. From the beginning, I was fascinated by it. And then the fact that he's a kid trying to find his father who was falsely imprisoned or falsely executed or whatever it was. I don't know. To me, it just seems interesting. It just seems interesting. And I got to say, one thing I love about the West is they all knew how to wear a hat. It was considered improper not to have a hat. Yeah, because a hat makes the man. A hat makes the man. They all have awesome hats. Yeah, they all have awesome hats. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.
You guys got a video?
I love a good hat.
Why is so bad?
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, where's that?